Hey everyone, it's Wendy. And well, today I decided to make some chicken enchiladas from scratch. Anyways, those are my favorite. I haven't made them for a long time. So, of course, I learned it from my mom because she always made chicken enchiladas and they were really good. So, but I make them a little different. So, this is my version. Um, Anyways, let me show you what I'm doing so far. Well, we already cooked we just get a whole chicken and, cook it. And I already got some shredded. I'm going to put on some seasoning. And I discovered this taco seasoning from the store, so I'm going to use that. Otherwise, if I don't have that, I usually use like cumin and oregano and red chili powder and that kind of thing. Anyways, and then I've got some cheese and some onions and sour cream and olives and these. I love the whole green chilies, so we got those ready. And I like this sauce. It's the green chili enchilada sauce, the Las Palmas. That's the brand I like. So I like to use that. And then well, I just did all my corn tortillas. I just lightly fry them in the in the pan, just lightly till they get soft enough, and I set them here and get them ready to go. Then now I'm going to start assembling them. I make each and enchilada, fill it with all the stuff I just showed you. Anyway, so that's what I'm going to do now, and I'm going to get them all ready to put in the oven. So anyways, okay. I just showed you what I'm going to do. I'll get back to you after a while and let you see my progress when I have them made up and in their glass dish and ready to put in the oven. But okay, I'll get back to you after a while. I wanted to show you guys, just in case you're all wondering, how I actually build my enchiladas. So see, I put the well, I already did, but sour cream and olives, the green chilies I lay over here. Then I lay out my meat, my seasoned shredded meats, and put cheese on top. And I put a bunch of onions in there. I like onions. And then put a bunch of cheese on top. And then I'm going to roll them up and put them all in here. So that's what I do so far. I put out a green chili on the bottom of them. Anyways, that's it for now. I'll get back to you. Okay. And as you could see, I'm not skimpy at all on the meat or anything. I put plenty of it in there. Plenty of cheese. Top it with the cheese. Yep. And this is how they're gonna look when I did one little pan full. Each one is full of stuff. I mean, I don't fool around. Mine are good, full of stuff. So, yep. So that's what they look like. I just put this one together. I'm going to roll it up and then put it over here, starting in my new pan. Now I'm done with all this. I got them all in the pan, and now I'm putting my sauce on top of everything along with cheese. And so as you can see, they're very fat and healthy looking. I did not skimp on my enchiladas. Let's see. Yeah, I don't skimp. I put tons of meat in there and tons of all the stuff I put in there. Meat and cheese and onions and olives and sour cream and green chilies and all that good stuff. I put lots of it. So it's not skimpy, it's full. They all look like they're healthy and pregnant. Anyways, they're gonna be really good. So now I filled up 3 pounds with it. I made a whole chicken, so whatever I can make with the whole chicken, and I made quite a bit. So anyways, yeah, so I'm gonna put the sauce all over them. Then I'm gonna cover it with cheese and throw them in the oven. So anyways, I'll show you after I have all the cheese and stuff. Okay, so they're all ready to be put in the oven. Let me show you. So, aren't those wonderful? So after I got them all in there, which you saw, I poured a bunch more of the green sauce over it till it was like almost overflowing, and then I put the bunch of cheese all over it with onions and olives all on top for garnishing, and boy, they are ready to go. Yum. Okay, so yeah, I like to drown them in all the green sauce because it's really good with tons of cheese. So, and I did put a lot of onion on it too because, well, I like lots of onions. I like the crunchiness and just as good. So, lots of onions and cheese and green sauce and So, I'm going to put them in the oven and, wait about an hour or so. And when they come out, they're going to be good. I'll show you when they come out. Alrighty. Let me turn it off. Okay, everyone, it's done. Woo! You want to see? Okay, here we go. Woo-hoo. Let me turn this around. Okay, look at this. Now that looks really, really good. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited and it smells delectable. I can't wait to eat it. So I'm going to let them cool just a little bit, 5-10 minutes, and then I'll cut some out and we're going to eat it. Oh boy. So, what do you think about that? Looks pretty good, huh? Wow. I haven't made them for a while because it's a lot of work. It's like when you have to kind of plan it out and plan having an afternoon to do it because it takes 2 to 3 hours to do. But anyways, and I have a good helper. Charlie helps with all the prep work. He always like cuts the onions and this and this and this. So I couldn't do it without him. Anyways. But I think it turned out really good. Usually I like to make refried beans and Mexican rice with this, but I just didn't because I'm tired. Because I've been standing on my feet slaving over a hot stove all day. No, just kidding. But well, I haven't. But usually I do make beans and rice with it, like Mexican restaurants do. But I didn't today. But we're gonna have plenty for a couple of days because I made a lot of it. So tomorrow I'm gonna make the beans and rice, and then we'll have the full dinner tomorrow: beans, rice, and enchiladas. But today's just enchiladas, so we're just gonna pick out on enchiladas. But we'll add the beans and rice tomorrow. Anyways, it's really good. So I just wanted you to see what they look like, and it's gonna be good. Alrighty, one more look, and then I'll catch y'all later. Okay, last look. Alright, I'll catch y'all later. Bye.